welcome to our show. With me, luigareThe, somebody whom at times you hate and times you like. I told you before that we have a variety of chicken breeds. As I promised you, that with the time, we shall have our demonstration farm, whereby we shall be having where to train our farmers, such that you can start with a smaller space, and as it develops, then we come to the big space. Where we are here, we are going to be seeing all the breeds I'm talking about, or I have been talking about, simply because poultry management or poultry rearing can be done in any space. I thank you for viewing, and I thank you for liking. Honestly speaking, this is where we can start with a small number of chicks as the demonstration, such that with the time you expand. We have 7 types of breeds. We have the local breed. We have the broilers. The broilers are these ones here, as you see them. When I talk of the broilers, which you normally call the chicken or the meat chicken, as if the locals are the pumpkin meat or objective. These are the broilers. These broilers are what we call the Cob 500. They are just 2 months, as you see them. So please, whoever is viewing, these are the feeders. I normally tell you that these chicks need the feeders which can be hanging. So my viewers of this channel, don't look behind and think you cannot do that. These are the broiler breed. Then let's go to another breed from there. My viewers of Living Agriculture, this is luigareThe. I welcome you to this channel of Living Agriculture, where you get the knowledge, the skill, and the technical assistance. Today, I cordially invite whoever is viewing, even if you are not in the country and you have some people left behind, please, we are organizing a workshop at the farm. And this workshop is scheduled to take place on 8th of June 2024. We are meeting at our offices in the New Tax Park. That's where we shall live as a team or as a group to the farm. The entrance is 50,000. But if you are a living viewer or a subscriber or our family, you will need to pay just 30. 20 is paid by Living Agriculture. Whatever you have been viewing, hatching eggs in a motor tire, hatching in a pot, how do we mix the feeds practically? How do we put charcoal in the feeds? What quantity? How do we make the medicine for toothache, for ulcers, for prostate, for diabetes and pressure? We are going to show everything on that day. I thank you for viewing, but whoever is viewing, share this video. On 8th of June, it is our farm training. We are meeting in the New Tax Park at our offices. That's where we shall depart. The farm is located in Seguku, Katare. This is where we have all our enterprises. I welcome you there, but the registration have to register with the HANA on 0775 107737. Registration 0775 107737. 37. An Airtel subscriber, it is 0741 82 84 05. I repeat, for registration for the workshop, 0741 82 84 05. Make sure that if at all you have one of the diseases I mentioned, on your registration include the treatment you want. Is it diabetes? Is it pressure? Is it prostate? Is it toothache? Or what? Or ulcers? Such that it enables us to come with the medicine. We need treated people. We need live people, such that we can go in farming when we are live. I'm Luigare Uganda. On 8th of June, it is our farm training at Sebuku. The entrance is 50, but for living agriculture family, you are going to pay only 30. 20 have been sponsored by Living Agriculture Channel. I thank you for viewing. I thank you for liking. We meet on that day. Thank you. Our viewers, we thank you for liking and viewing. As I promised you that our broad objective is to train, not to entertain. I told you before that we have 7 types of chicken breeds. We have the local, and this is our parent stock, local, as you see them here. Our parent stock, local. The eggs which are got from here are the ones which are hatched, and this is the product from up. I told you that you can start with only 5, but these one are more than 5. Meaning every week we hatch. You start with 5, in 6 months you have 400. Then in 11 months you have over 70,000 from local. Local breed, its lifespan is 5 to 15 years. Layers, the commercial layers, the lifespan is 18 months. Broilers, the lifespan is 4 to 5 months. The commercial broilers. Then we have the croilers. You will see them, the croilers. Then we have the rainbow. We have the Sussex and the Sussex. My viewers, as I promised you, that with the time we shall have our parent stock or our demonstration farm. And if it requires to train, this is where we shall be coming for training. I told you the structures of chicken can be constructed in any way you can afford. It is not a matter of using expensive materials. This house, or chicken house, you have been thinking that it is only people who sleep in apartments, even chicken. Even chicken can be reared in apartments. So this is our premise here. You can see it is not so big, but honestly, it contains everything you need to learn from. Now, these pumpkin leaves here, you see, these ones here are used in 3 formats. 1, we boil these ones we add fish or silverfish or mokene, and we add some salt. I'm telling those who are in the piggery section, this is the ingredient prepared for the sowers which have conceived. Start feeding them when the pregnancy is 3 or 2 months, meaning that by the time it gives birth, it must be having enough milk for feeding the piglets. I don't need even a single coin to tell you this. You just get these ones, boil them, add some mokene, put salt there. Start giving your piglets or your pigs at 2 months. And when they reach 3 months, at least every week, give them 2 times. They will deliver when they have more than enough milk to be feeding the piglets. You are at the farm. This is our demonstration farm. I told you, start with small. With the time, you expand. It is not that only people sleep in apartments. Even chicks can sleep in apartments. Up here, these are the parents. And this is the product from up. Now you can see. What are we doing? Are we promoting or we are fighting? We are promoting. Get inspired from small. As you expand, then you become or you exceed the people you have been liking or wondering how they started. I'm luigareThe, who is presenting here. But I remind you, this is our home. You have been asking several times, yes, I want to get the demonstration farm where we need to go and train. Joseph, Mark, Josephine, I have Teddy, I have Sister Nadia. All those are from Zambia, Ghana, and Nigeria. Whoever viewing, as I had promised you, now this is our home. Don't ask me anymore. Not in Nakasaja, as I had promised. We always say that if the white ant changes where they flow from, then you also change the manhole or the pit hole where you collect them. So we changed or diverted from Nakasaja to here. Never ask me anymore regarding that side. One of our tuli. Mugamba ate simanyi ate you see we are not understanding. So I have the madam here who is not good at talking. Is hiding. Yono is the one who said, Isa, please, let's be one, such that we promote or we introduce what people need to learn. By the way, I always tell you that we have people who calls themselves that they are rich, but rich just outside, not in heart. If I tell you or if we survey all the place around, you will not accept to say that let this farm be the farm of our viewers. By the way, I call her my friend. I call her my sister, but not my daughter. Maka that manye mwogera nnyo is a sister, is a friend, is everything to me. So please make sure that from today, my viewers of Living Agriculture, this is luigareThe. I welcome you to this channel of Living Agriculture, where you get the knowledge, the skill, and the technical assistance. Today, I cordially invite whoever is viewing, even if you are not in the country and you have some people left behind, please, we are organizing a workshop at the farm. And this workshop is scheduled to take place on 8th of June 2024. We are meeting at our offices in the New Tax Park. That's where we shall live as a team or as a group to the farm. The end